Hello once again, this is Orion Syndicate 910. Thanks for watching. If you've been on the internet for any amount of time and had an email address with Yahoo or Hotmail or any of the other free email providers, you have undoubtedly received a scam letter by now. Most common are the Nigerian advanced fee fraud scam letters that you get, promising you this share of millions of US dollars worth of cash or gold stashed in some foreign repository. And all that usually happens is that they ask you to send them money to pay off corrupt officials or to pay transfer fees, bank fees, whatever else. And the only money being transferred is from you to them. And by the time it's all over, if you fell for it in the first place, you've lost hundreds, thousands, or hundreds of thousands of dollars. And even despite all the media coverage given to this scam, people today still fall for it. Personally, I feel no sympathy for people like that. When people contact you out of the clear blue sky and tell you that they're a bank official and they're using a Hotmail account or they're using a Yahoo account or some other free email provider, and they're working for a bank, if you fall for something like that, I really think that there's something really wrong with you. And the people who fell for this were expecting multi-million-dollar payoff, money for nothing, basically. So I'm really not sympathetic to these people. But the collateral damage that comes from this type of scam are that sometimes when people fall for it, they borrow money from others, or they steal money from others. People have embezzled money from employees, from the corporations they work for, and things like that. So this is not just the greedy person being victimized. It's a lot of people can be affected by one person falling for a scam. And I receive these scam letters all the time, and I'm more insulted by the fact that the scammers think I'm so stupid I'm going to fall for it. But another type of scam that is out there, it doesn't get nearly as much media coverage. It's the fake job offer scam, where someone working for a corporation claims to have a job opening or have job openings where you will be in the accounts receivable department, and customers will mail payment checks to you, made out to you, and you will deposit this money into a bank account, take out your fee, which is usually pretty generous, 20% or so, and mail the rest to this corporation. And more often than not, the transfer will be done by something like Western Union. And people occasionally fall for this scam, and because once the checks are found out by the bank to be fraudulent, they take all the money that had been deposited out of your account along with their penalties, which could be a fee per check or one grand total of for everything. But see, before that happens, you'll have wired the supposed corporation's share back to them, like 70% of total. So the money that you thought you were depositing is gone, and the 70 or so percent that you mailed off to the scammers is gone too. So now you're in the hole for thousands of dollars. And this scam has ruined people. People think they're actually getting a job with a real corporation. And of course, you have to wonder why a corporation would have their payment checks mailed to some guy in some place on the other side of the country, or sometimes even other side of the world, instead of having their own billing department. It's scams like this that people, they want to have a job that they can stay at home and do, and they don't see anything wrong with it. They're not trying to get rich quick. They're just trying to earn a paycheck. But on the other hand, if you examine the situation a little bit more deeply, you'd realize that the whole thing is a scam. But, I've been receiving this one scam letter, which normally would not draw so much attention from me. It's someone who claims to be the president CEO of Hawaiian Electric Company, which is the primary, if not the only, power company in the state of Hawaii. And this person has an accounts receivable job opening, and I'm supposed to be receiving checks and cashing them and sending them in their balance and whatnot. I got this scam letter once, and I just wrote it off. I sent him some spoofed emails for him to go and reply to someone else with, and I just figured that was the end of it. Then I got a second one. And then I get a third, and a fourth, and a fifth email. It seems what it looks like is that this scammer is going through his entire email list every so often, like every few days, and sending out emails to all the people that he previously emailed. Because I had never responded to him with the email account that he initially sent it to. I responded to it with another account, a disposable account, one that I use when I'm not sure about who exactly the recipient is. So I decided, well, this guy needs to be shut up. So I subscribed him to some gay porn. This is after the second and third emails that he sent to me. I subscribed him to a lot of gay porn spam lists, as well as to other newsletters for like bicycles, meditation groups, New Age healing centers, crochet, you name it, I subscribed him to it. Whatever was on the Insurgency Wiki spam list that I could find that still worked, as well as a lot of regular straight porn. The guy just doesn't give up. Now, what makes him so unique is that not only did he provide me with a company name, but he also provided me with a mailing address. But his statement in the email was that he wanted to be contacted either by phone or by email. Most scam letters will send you a phone number in a foreign country, most notably, usually Africa. And this scam letter was coming out of Vietnam and China. Well, the phone number wasn't in Vietnam, China, or Africa. It was in the United States of America, which struck me as odd. So I got into one of my disposable accounts. I sent him an email back, and I said, "Is this your contact phone number? Can I call this phone number because I have some questions?" And he emailed me back, said, "Yes, call that phone number." And it's like most scammers that have contacted me over the years, and we're talking a long time that I've been on the internet, they don't contact me 3, 4, 5 times. It's once, twice, and then that's all, and they just move on. So it makes me think this guy is relatively new to scamming because he just keeps emailing the same people over and over again. And I contacted Hawaiian Electric over in Honolulu, and I let them know about the scam. They said, yeah, he's been active since April, at least since April. So that's how long he's been going on, for past few months now. So I decided that this guy is, I've done everything that I can do to him right now. And I'd like to move on to some other scammers that I've been harassing. So I thought I would share the email with you, the most latest version of it, because he switched email accounts on me, especially after I subscribed him to a lot of gay porn. Apparently he didn't know how to get off those lists. So I'm going to post the email in the description box, and you can just have some fun with it. The phone number's there. I tried calling the phone number on Skype, and it's not picking up, so I'm guessing he's going to have to change that phone number eventually. And I just thought I'd share this with you on this lazy weekend afternoon. This is Orion Syndicate 910. Thanks for watching.